Welcome everyone to Holy Family. I first would like to thank Gina and Ben for inviting us to be here in this special moment of their lives.
Our day has finally arrived, but very few are surprised, especially me. I knew I loved you at Bar Siena.
Since the day I met you, I hoped this day would come. It could not be more us than a first date at Core Power Sculpt and dinner at an Italian restaurant, Bar Siena. Almost exactly 3 years later, I am still pinching myself in disbelief and in such a complete state of gratitude that I am binding myself eternally to the world's greatest human.
Together for the first time. I had no doubt in my mind that we were going to be here today.
Gina has always been very determined, driven, committed, passionate, and as anyone who's ever crossed her path knows, very competitive. I know that Gina now will devote every bit of effort, will, and determination that she has to being the best wife to Ben. And what we all know about Gina is that when she sets her mind to something, she succeeds. In fact, she not only succeeds, she excels.
I am so proud to call her my sister.
You have it all, my love. Beauty, grace, intelligence, work ethic, drive, and empathy. I love you for so many reasons, it is hard to put it all into words. I love you for the way you treat your family. I love you for the way you are with your friends and the way you treat my friends.
Okay. Oh, I love it. You know, I'm wearing this today.
I love the way you develop new relationships and how you give attention to total strangers.
Ever since our true beginning back in 2015, I have felt so loved and adored by you. Not a day goes by that you do not put me on a pedestal and make me feel like the whole world absolutely revolves around
me. These two are just loved beyond belief. They got a ton of friends. The Johnsons, let me tell you a little bit about this incredible family that will jump over hurdles, drive in circles, and constantly spread their arms for you and everyone around them, whether they know you or not.
Fitting 28 years of memories and knowing someone for their whole life is, oh geez, she's crying already and it's gonna make me cry. It's hard to think about fitting it into just a few short minutes. However, I do promise that this speech will be short because just last weekend I was threatened by a few of my cousins that if it's not and it cuts into their open bar time for too long, that it's not gonna go well. And considering the fact that we're Italian, I do not want to mess with them.
Every day presents a new adventure, a new hurdle, a new surprise. When we say I do before God in a few short hours, we vow to take on every single one of those, hand in hand, together, forever.
We now come together so that the Lord may seal and strengthen his love in the presence of everyone here between Benjamin and Gina. Benjamin, Gina, have you come here freely without reservation to give yourself to each other in marriage?
Yes.
And will you love and honor each other as man and wife for the rest of your lives?
Yes.
And will you accept children lovingly from God and bring them up according to the law of Christ?
Yes.
Since it's your intention to enter this marriage, join both hands together. Declare consent before God, your family, and your friends.
I, Benjamin, take you, Gina, to be my wife.
I, Gina, take you, Benjamin, to be my husband.
I promise.
To be true to you.
In good times.
And in bad.
In sickness and in health.
And I will love you.
And honor you.
All the days of my life.
You have declared your consent before God and your family and friends. May the Lord in his goodness strengthen your consent and fill you both with his blessings.
Gina, take this ring as a sign of my love and fidelity. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Benjamin, take this ring as a sign of my love and fidelity. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
What God has joined together, no one must divide.
You inspire me to be the best man I can possibly be each and every day.
You are a gentleman, Ben, my gentleman.
Seal this bond with a kiss, and let's give them a warm affirmation. It's with great joy that I introduce you for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Benjamin and Gina Benjamin.
Part of your wedding day that you were most excited about was being in a room with all of the people you love the most. Well, we all love you right back. And are so happy and honored to be celebrating the love you have with Ben today. Take this moment right now to look around this room. Everyone is here for you on your wedding day to celebrate the two of you and the love you have for each other.
Ben, we already know that you're a lucky man. I mean, look at her. She's absolutely beautiful. But Gina, you're also a very lucky girl.
We are the dreamers. We dance through the night in our bones. We can
The two of you radiate happiness, and we are lucky to be in the presence of the love that you share.
aiming for the stars against the sky. When we are together, we are bright. We'll light up. We've been waiting for this moment to come. We were made for this adventure. We feel it in our blood. We'll light up. Eyes open wide and the world is before us. We are the sound of a beautiful chorus. Holding to the feeling, you and I. When we are together, we are bright. We'll light up. We've been waiting for this moment to come. We were made for this adventure. We feel it in our blood. We'll light up. We have everything we need and we know. We were made for this adventure and we were made to go. We'll light up.
Such a tremendous evening, and to have all of you come from near and far. It's just absolutely unbelievable. Gina and I are incredibly blessed to have all of you here tonight.
They say that you judge a person by the quality of the people with whom they surround themselves. If only they said quantity, we would be golden. All kidding aside, you all have touched us in a very special way, and that's why you're here tonight. We appreciate each and every one of you.
Adventure, we feel it in our blood. We'll light up. We have everything we need and we know. We were made for this adventure.
of the rest of our lives, Benjamin, know that I, Gina Elise, am devoted to you.
I love you, and that's the beginning and end of everything.